You should start a YouTube channel because somebody out there is looking for you. The things that you are into, somebody out there is looking for that. I'm gonna tell you why I started a YouTube channel, and so should you, right? So listen, the reason I started a YouTube channel was because I feel like I give some good advice, right? And the reason I feel like I give good advice is because in my regular life outside of YouTube, I give advice to people and they come back and ask for more. I give them recommendations, they come back and ask for more, right? That's why I started YouTube. I feel like I can get on YouTube, and from my experiences or from what I experience in my life, I feel like I can give some type of value to somebody else out there. You should start a YouTube channel because somebody out there is looking for you. The things that you are into, somebody out there is looking for that, right? Right now, you probably out there, you watching your favorite creator, but you tired of him. But you gravitate to that next person that, you gravitate to the next person that is doing the same thing, but he's doing it better. You're probably burnt out on the creator that you're watching. So you gravitate to somebody else, right? Somebody's looking for you. Somebody's looking for that next creator like you. Somebody is tired of watching the person they're watching now, and they're looking for you. You are the next big thing. You're the next big thing out there in the YouTube streets, but you just don't know it. You ain't created your channel. You overthinking it, but you don't got that confidence in yourself. You sitting there telling yourself, I can't do it. There's too many people doing this. There's too many people doing that. Listen, YouTube is not an oversaturated thing. You might think that, but there is somebody out there waiting for that next person. All you got to do to get started is to turn your camera on just like I did. I got my camera on. You are watching me. You are listening to me, right? I get it. Some of y'all just ain't comfortable with being on camera like I am, right? You can make a faceless channel, but listen, the thing that you got to do now is just start. You might not be used to being on camera, and that's fine. Don't be on camera, but you got to put your voice out there. You got to get comfortable with hearing your voice. And if you ain't comfortable with being on a camera, turn that camera on every day and talk to it. Talk to it. Talk to it like it's somebody else there, right? That's how I do it. I'm very comfortable with being on camera. I don't care, right? Because I'm not going to let that slow me down. That is what's slowing a lot of you guys down. Turning on your camera and getting started. Now, you done got the confidence now. You turned your camera on, right? You turned it on. Now you're ready to start your YouTube channel. Let me tell you something very important, right? You got to get on here and choose something where you know people are pretty much interested in watching, right? Now listen, you can get on YouTube and post whatever, right? There is somebody out there waiting to see whatever you're interested in. There's anything you can think of that you want to get on YouTube, there is an audience for. Now listen, this is what you got to be paying attention for, because some of y'all are like, no, there's not an audience for everything. There is. You might be wanting to get on YouTube and record ants, right? There might be 3 or 4 people on YouTube waiting to watch that, but that's what I mean. You have to choose a niche where there's a lot of like-minded people into the same things that you're into, right? You might get over to the niche where you're recording ants and there's like 3 or 4 people there, compared to if you want to get on YouTube and record, animals, right? There is a bunch more people on that side. So you got to get on here and choose what you're interested in and look at the audience on them sides. Is there a big audience over here for what you want to do, or is there not? That's up to you, right? That's up to you. So you did the hard part and just starting and you choosing your niche. All right, so you got those out of the way. You good. You good right now, right? You got that out the way. The next thing you got to do is when you found your niche, you started your YouTube channel, you start putting out the stuff out there. Listen, you ain't gonna get on here and get views right away. Now listen, it can happen, but in reality, you gonna have to wait a few days, maybe a week, maybe a month for YouTube to find out what type of channel you got, right? For them to, we're gonna batch this channel out over here. YouTube has to fill you out. They gotta see what type of channel you are, right? This is how you gotta approach YouTube, right? Listen, you're on YouTube. You gotta be very consistent, right? You have to treat YouTube like, let's say, a TV show, right? You know how somebody is hooked on that TV show and they can't wait for that next episode to come out? You can't wait. That is how you gotta treat YouTube. So when you upload that video, you gotta give them something. If they like that first video, The next one, you gotta have it coming. You gotta keep coming, all right? You gotta have them videos pumping out there like that TV show. We're comparing YouTube to TV. People can't wait for that next TV show, right? And when they wait and when that next TV show come, the next episode come, they jumping on it. That's how you gotta be with your content. You gotta be dishing it out like that. You take too long to put that content out and people wanting it, you putting out good content and you taking too long to put it out, guess what's gonna happen? That person that subscribed to your channel, yeah, they unsubscribe. Or when you upload a video, I ain't gonna watch it. You took too long. You took too long to give that person what they need. So that's another thing. Get up on this thing and be consistent. I'm talking to all of y'all because a lot of y'all get up on here, upload 3 or 4 videos and don't do nothing else. Oh, YouTube is not getting, I'm not getting any views. I'm not doing, because remember what I told you. YouTube, you're just starting out. YouTube has to figure out who is going to get your videos. Who is going to be more likely to watch your videos? That's what they're doing in the beginning process. So I would say be on a 90-day tip. Me personally, I would say upload once or twice a week. If you can do more, right? Do more, right? Feed that algorithm. So YouTube knows, okay, this person's putting out these type of videos. Let me go ahead and do this. But you don't want to do random videos, right? I didn't explain this in the beginning, but listen, the niche, when you choose your niche, I would say stay forward with that. Keep that niche, right? Because if you don't keep that niche and you keep changing niches, one day you recording ants, then you're recording video games, then you doing mukbangs, and you doing all kind of stuff. You getting audience from all over the world, right? You're getting different type of audience. You don't have that clear audience. So you're gonna be wondering why does my ant videos get 3 videos, and when I do these videos, they getting 20 videos, and this video is getting 30 views. Your views are everywhere, your audience is everywhere. So me personally, I say start out and choose one niche and focus on that. You gotta be more direct. You gotta know who you serving, right? You gotta know who you serve. All right, so those are like the basics right there. If you guys are worried about like thumbnails and what video editing stuff to use, listen, there's videos all over YouTube for that. If you guys want me to make that type of video, let me know down in the comment section below. But listen, I figure I give y'all the basics and why y'all should just start, okay? Just start because somebody out there is looking for you. They looking for you. You just ain't started yet. So I'm giving you all the energy right now. Just start. What's holding you back? Don't quit overthinking it. Just start. Do it now. Somebody out there is looking for you. I don't care. Listen, you might upload your video, you get 1 or 2 views, 5, 10 views. Let me mess your mind up real quick. Not mess your mind up, but let me open up your mind for a second, right? Let me open up your mind. You remember when you were in school, right? And you had to present a presentation in front of your class. You had 5, 10 people watching you, 20 people watching you, right? Try to do that with YouTube. It doesn't matter if you get 5 or 10 views. Just imagine you being in a room and 5 and 10 people are watching you, right? I know it don't seem like much, but just imagine being in a room with 5 to 10 people. That, you know what I'm saying? Try to look at YouTube like that. So don't get discouraged. Some of y'all get discouraged too early and just be like, nah, I'm out of here. No, you can't think like that. You gotta keep going. Keep going till you figure out, you upload, refine, rinse and repeat until you make that perfect product you give the people what they're looking for. But just start today. That's all that matters, is just starting. And then you figuring out all that in the processes of you being on YouTube. The creator I'm looking for, I'm looking for new people every day. You can be that next creator I'm looking for. I won't know because you ain't started yet. So just start. If you guys got any value from this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. I got more videos like this coming. JustBam, signing out.